Hey guys, today we are going to be stepping away from our normal Dunning-Kruger idiots like Jism and Orphan Red and into the realm of the true idiots like Delano TV and Derek Rodriguez. Let me introduce to you Flat Earth RC Truth Skeeing. Yeah, this guy is such a fucking idiot that he misspelled seeking as skiing. We don't need the idiot meter for this one, as RC is going to start at the total fucking idiot level to begin with. So let's begin.
This is a message for all the prideful, ego, just brainwashed.
When you say brainwashed, do you mean anybody that's smarter than you? Like 90% of the human population and 20% of the fucking monkeys? RC, you are a fucking idiot.
No matter if you give them the truth, they still deny the truth. The earth is flat, okay?
And you are a fucking idiot. Scientific truth is backed by evidence that has been peer-reviewed for accuracy of data and methodology. Last time I checked, your current idiot count is higher than the number of peer-reviewed papers submitted by all flat earthers ever. Because all flat earthers are fucking idiots.
Done and over with, conversation over. You want to continue with the ball? You're stuck in the past.
While the heliocentric model was most notably proposed by Nicholas Copernicus in the early 16th century, the flat earth model has been around since the ancient Egyptians, which is up to 4,000 years ago. So if there is anyone who is stuck in the past, it's flat earth idiots like yourself.
What better way to hide the creator than to change or hide his creation?
You are a fucking idiot. A curator is someone who watches over or manages a collection of things, like at a museum or an art gallery. I believe what you mean to say is creator, like God. And if the government was trying to hide God, then why the fuck do they give tax breaks to religious institutions? Your argument is illogical. And you are a fucking idiot.
The earth is flat, it's been proven.
Citation needed. There is not a single shred of peer-reviewed evidence or a single experiment that has been done under controlled conditions that has resulted in proof for a flat earth. You are a fucking idiot.
It takes less evidence to convict someone to go to prison for the rest of their life than it does with the scientist or the program, space programs.
I can agree that when a person's life is on the line, the level of scrutiny of the evidence should be higher. However, our judicial system is set up so that the burden of proof needs to be beyond a reasonable doubt, meaning that if the state has not provided enough evidence to reasonably doubt the defendant's innocence, then you should find that person not guilty. However, science does not have this luxury of providing something beyond a reasonable doubt. Science has to be exact. If science wasn't required to be exact, then the lunar missions would have never been possible, as the astronauts would have been either ejected into space or would have smashed into the moon's surface.
Look, space programs, no files, no moon. If we'd been to the moon, dude, there would be moon rocks sold on eBay.
Oh my fucking god, that's a fucking new one. The lack of moon rocks being sold on eBay is not proof that we did not go to the moon, you fucking idiot. There are two main reasons why we don't have a lot of moon rocks from the Apollo missions. Number one, the lunar module was not that fucking big, so we couldn't put a bunch of moon rocks on the inside of it because we also had to bring the astronauts home. And number two, if we would have filled up all the space with moon rocks, then the lunar module would have not had enough fuel to get off of the moon's surface and return home with the astronauts and the rocks. RC, you are a fucking idiot.
There'd be malls up there by now. There'd be all sorts of stuff up there by now.
You are making this too easy for me right now. We are coming up on the 50th anniversary of sending men to the moon. By your logic, we should have had malls in America by 1542, malls in the Amazon by 1550, and malls in Antarctica by 1823. You are a fucking idiot.
Like, are you kidding me? So it's like nails on a chalkboard. You say ball Earth, we're in a centric helios spinning around like.
Oh my god, it's heliocentric, not centric helio, you fucking idiot.
Dude, no, are you like still stuck in the past? It's like, are you kidding me? This flat earth stuff is nothing new. The ball earth is new. That's new.
You have to be one of the stupidest flat earthers on the internet. How can the ball earth be new and stuck in the past at the same time? If the flat earth model is nothing new, then it means that that is old and existed in the past. So logically speaking, I agree with you that flat earthers are stuck in the past and you are a fucking idiot.
This ball, this big sun worship ball, sun that's supposed to be bigger than our freaking sky. I mean, our stars never change.
My head would hurt too if it was filled with so much stupidity. Everything you consider undeniable proof of a flat earth is simply a regurgitation of Eric Dubé, Jism, and Mark Sargent's dumbass. And just like them, you are a fucking idiot.
Use your mind. Don't let them think for you, because that's what they're doing. They're making you all robots, okay? They're not thinking for themselves. They're taught to think for who they want them to think about, okay? You know what I'm saying?
No, I have absolutely no idea what the fuck you are saying. They're taught to think for who they want them to think about? I don't want to spend a lot of time breaking down this nonsense, but it came out a little something like this. The government teaches normal people to think for someone else, and that someone else who the government wants normal people to think for is also who the normal people want to think about. You have no logical consistency to your arguments, and you are a fucking idiot.
You're affecting children. Hey, buddy, Earth is flat, huh? Caden, is Earth flat?
Yes.
This is as close to mental child abuse as you can get without it actually being abuse. You are setting those children up for failure before you ever give them a chance to succeed. At least let them know that they need to learn the heliocentric model so they don't end up being the fucking village idiot like you. RC, you are a fucking idiot. Now, I'd like to take the time out to thank RC and whoever's responsible for homeschooling RC for him putting out this dumbass video for me to debunk. I know it was a quick one, but all of the undeniable evidence that RC provided was completely deniable. RC True Skeeing, you are a fucking idiot. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out.